quantum garden, quantum field, and energetic design. Dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again. And today we have a very interesting topic for you. I think you all as humans. Yes, the quantum field and energy design for your own quantum garden. Yes, all these parallel universes which are and timelines which are around you, we will be connecting you to all the good things what the universe can offer for you and for your own garden. Yes, it is possible in 5D timeline. And this is what I mean that we need to change a little bit these old Maya and Aztec cultures, energetic paths, how they created their gardens, their forest gardens in the past, because these timelines have changed already at your own planetarian lens. And like you already have heard, your planetarian lens got its own Earth axis flip yesterday, and that flip made all this what we are doing now with Kirsi possible in 5D timeline in real. So I bet this is the first information your entire planet is having right now from this topic, because Kirsi is our own earthly teacher who is able to teach you these things right now. And this is not possible to do with your science, because all of their science is based on measuring old things. So, how you can create something new while you are measuring the things which are happened in the past at your own time understanding? So, this is one example why it is very important to take all the wisdom which is available for your planetarian lens right now. And it just got possible for all of you at your planetarian lens level, and this will open you so many more new possibilities that you can't even dream about them as a humankind. And these possibilities will change your human life totally to the next level, and you don't even know yet what you have missed in your past 3D fake matrix you have created with your fake friends in the past. The fake cosmic friends, I could say. But now we are ruling. This was the symbol for you that we, the light beings, are ruling your planetarian lens from the light. And this kind of miracles we as gods are able to do ourselves. So it was me as Shiva God who was behind your own Earth axis flip yesterday, and now your science maybe have already measured what happened yesterday, but I think they also want to hear some explanations what really happened at your own planetarian lens. So, join with us to hear how this flip will affect to your own planetarian lens, And the things which we are teaching you with Kirsi from the nature perspective, this all will happen to all of you as light beings at your own planetarian lens called Earth. So, me as Shiva card, I have calculated some new light codings to your own planetarian lens simulation, and you can think about it as upgrading your own computer, the platform you are using. So, all of you, you are updated now. The entire planet Earth lens is updated to the next level at 5D timeline. And don't think that it was a very easy thing to do. We have been working with it with your time scale for many years already. So it doesn't happen really in over one night, but you can see the effect of the past work in one night as you picture that yourself. But this is the way the universe works and the planetarian simulations. And this is very good teaching moment, you as a humankind, what is really going on at your own planetarian lens right now. So forget those climate change. The only change what we really had was your own planetarian platform upgrading and updating process. And now things will be normalizing to its new positions, which means that it is time to enjoy the sun from the other areas too, which you have used to in the past, and that you can call a climate change because this is a normal planet Earth's kind of evolution process as well. And you have been thinking that only you as humans are changing and going through the evolution process, or your animals or birds. It is the partly true truth because the Mother Earth is making its own evolution process as well. And some of your researchers think that this planetarian axis change is based on some kind of periods which planet Earth is going through, but it is only the partly truth, and I would call it more like your own consciousness level makes that change in total. Because we, the light beings, we are looking after you. Some call us as watchers from the light, and we read your planetarian situation with our natural AI tools, and we know when it is the time to flip it around. It means that it is time to change the page at your own human history, which you have liked to write over many times with your human mind. But in the future, all of you, you can read the true history from the Akashic records, like Kirsi is channeling this information too. So this past history is coming also from us in different format than this quantum gardening level. But now we prefer to talk only about this gardening because you as humans, you need some examples which you can see with your normal two eyes when you are not aware of those two other eyes which you have. All of you have four eyes which I have created for you as your own creator. but you are not aware, most of you yet, how to use those two extra eyes. So we need to make some examples for you that you can feel it to be real. And when we are now at Kirsi's own quantum garden, making this quantum field and energetic new design, which are possible now with these tools and these teachings at your 5D timeline. So now these are possible beginning from this day that you can use these tools for those who are awakened enough to do things like this. But for those light beings and entities who are still at the 3D matrix and you haven't found out your way to get out of it, it will take a while that you need to go through your own 4D transformation process to enter into the 5D timeline. But for these entities, like Kirsi is, it is now possible, and she has studied her understanding about these things, how these are possible to do. And I think that your friends will be happy, Kirsi, if you start to build some energetic gardening for their own gardens also after you have made yours. So when you make this energy go rolling, they can see totally different plants growing at their own gardens as well. And it would be a good tip for you, Kirsi, to make some kind of business out of this because I don't think you don't have any competitors with this field at the moment right now. So be free to take that tip from me as Shiva God. And after they have seen your garden in autumn, I think you will have a lot of customers, Kirsi, in the future. So prepare to see some miracles in the autumn in Kirsi's garden after we can create this new energetic model, quantum model to her own garden as well. But now we will teach you which kind of things we have been planning to Kirsi's quantum garden. And in the beginning, we made that Taurus, energetic Taurus, to her own energetic vortex, which she already has in the other use at her own home or garden. So there are many different stories about these vortexes, how you can be able to use them in the future. And your scientists are now studying those black holes in the cosmos, and they don't have any clue yet how we are using them as energetic gateways at the moment. But these things we are now operating in Kirsi's garden. So if you want to learn things about it, please be welcome to contact Kirsi with the email address at her own YouTube channel. She can tell you more about these things and tell her prices, how she can help you with each situations. But you need to have these quantum skills, which some of you calls spiritual tools, with you, that you have gained your own understanding to those new levels as knowing and super consciousness. And then you are able to do these tricks we are making at the moment with Kirsi. So, in the middle of the garden, we talk about creations. We created this energetic vortex with Kirsi in her garden already before, but those light beings who are already able to live in 5D timeline, many of them are able to create energetic vortexes, and they know how to make them at your own garden. And when this energetic vortex is created in the middle of your own garden, it's good to position in there where you can see in Kirsi's design, you can see this fireplace in it, and it is not an accident that it is designed in the middle of the garden, because this is the energetic gateway, your own black hole at your own garden, where we use and we benefit from the universal energies when they are aligned the proper way to your own garden. And now we made the design to have the Taurus around it, and maybe you have seen these Taurus models. Kirsi can draw you some models out of it, how they operate around the garden. And then we after we create this energetic Taurus around it, then we create this quantum field axis inside of this Taurus in the middle of the fireplace. And this we call the quantum field axis, which you just flipped at your inside of your own planetarian lens yesterday. So it was the quantum field axis, which were turned upside down in the past, and we needed to fix it to make your own planetarian lens to operate the right way from the light and love. So when you create this same axis, quantum axis to your own Taurus, garden Taurus in the middle, you need to operate with me as your creator to get the right power into it. And in the 5D timeline and above, these powers are controlled by me as your creator himself, and you need to ask to line me your own quantum field to its right position. And this is our 5D timeline security system as well, that we will check that this quantum field is used to the proper way. And with this Kirsi's garden, like an example, we already know that it will be used very good, proper way, also teaching you these things at the same time. So I will be connecting this quantum axis to her Taurus when we have time to make the creation together with Kirsi. I think we will create it today, because she already have gained those creation tools for herself, and she knows how this creation work must be done the real way, the true way. So we need this Taurus and energetic fields around it, and those fields will make your own garden auras, like auras around it as well. They are just the garden's own Taurus's reflection energy fields around it, the same way like you have at your own bodies. Your own human quantum axis is your spine, where that chi energy is flowing around your body as well. So, Kirsi, please draw one picture for the watchers who are watching this video clip from you, that they can understand how these things are operating in the human level. And it is the same with all entities at your own planetarian lens. Even all your own new plants will have the same kind of energetic system around them. And maybe we can draw, Kirsi, one example from the plant as well, that your watchers can have an idea how this energy is flowing around all of you and how you are connected to all these universal energetic fields, the quantum fields. And then you can understand and that there is no way that you can live in the linear time system when you are inside of the quantum vacuum already. So, unfortunately, you have been living in an illusion which some of the dark entities have created for you in the past, and now we needed to come to fix that problem. And now this position is locked to its own position right now, and after this, the only permission is to change the earth axis again is with me as Shiva God, and I am already locked your planetarian system to this position, whether you like it or not. And it means that you are ruled now as an entire planet Earth lens from the light and love. And it will also mean that your feminine and masculine energy in your whole entire planetarian level are now balanced the same way you can see the harmony in the nature in these clean natural areas. So it will also mean that your whole society will be harmonized from now on, and there is no power at your own planetarian lens which can change this new position back to the old one anymore. So, for those entities who have lived from the darkness, it is time to say goodbye for those dark eyeglasses. You have seen your life through them, and it's time to change them to the sun glasses, because the sun will shine brightly for your entire planet Earth lens from now on. And this will balance everything at your own human life, and there is nothing you can do as human beings with your consciousness levels to change that change anymore. So that's why we start to use these new tools right now with Kirsi in her garden, because these tools you are able to use when you rise yourself as human being to the 5D timeline yourself, and above that, like you, Kirsi, you are already at 11D yourself. So now you understand which kind of things we are building and which kind of things we are teaching for you. And I bet that there is no any scientific proof from this. And I'm looking forward as your own creator to see this scientific proof about these things which are happening at your planetarian lens right now. And I will give you a good tip. Please change your measurement tools that you are able to measure the right things which are happening at your planetarian lens at the moment. With old measurements, you are not creating any new science at your own planetary lens in the future if you are not ready to lose all those old 3D matrix teachings which you have believed so much in the past. They are not working at this timeline anymore. So please welcome these new teachings for you, which we are trying to help you to understand with your new human evolution process as humans and your entire planet Earth lens. So this quantum axis in the middle of all entities like your Mother Earth is as well, the big light being itself, you all have the same. And now they are coded to our new 5D timeline light system, which means that those light codes have been operated through your entire Mother Earth, planet Earth lens, and all you humans, which you are already connected to the source with your own life energy axis, which you can call your spine. And this energy is rotating around this spine from the Earth's Mother Earth's crystal energy to the source light. So you are some kind of light stick going through your human life experience in your own planet Earth simulation. And you all are coded to the source light if you didn't know that before. So this can be a new thing for you to learn today. So you all are under our control now from the light source, and we are serving you the best tools you can ever find at your own planetarian lens from now on. And these teachings which we are giving for you now, you will need in the future, all of you, to manage with your new 5D timeline. And for those who don't know what happens to your old 3D timeline, I will inform you now that it will finish and it is going through its own transformation process right now, which means that those entities who are able to rise their consciousness, it is needed to do right now if you want to save yourself living in the planet Earth lens. So there is no any other option left, and that's why all those light beings who we have sent to your planet Earth lens, as Kirsi is as well, they are helping you through this human and Mother Earth's transformation process by bringing you this correct wisdom and teachings that you can understand what is going on around you and what is the real truth about the things. And these entities, they don't believe any old books because they all are connected to the newest information which is available for all of you already, and they are not needed to research to get them because all information is already in the Akashic records for everyone to read and see. The only question is when you are able to do it yourself. So that is the only change you can make at this cosmic plan. So to go back to this Kirsi's garden with this Earth axis, quantum field axis, It is needed to connect to our light grid, and this Kirsi knows how to do it already. So we will be operating all these things at her own garden, that you are able to see in the future how these changes, how they operate in real, in your physical level, which some of you are only seeing at the moment. And you have a lot of entities who can read already all the energetic fields, like Kirsi is as well. She can see things with the different timelines, with the different formats, so to get the true picture out of the things. And that is the reason why these light beings, they don't believe your old books, your school books, because they know how the things are in real. This is the part of your new senses, knowing and super consciousness. They don't need to ask any authorities how things are at your planet. They can read it themselves from also those entities who are telling those past lies in real. So, this is the new timeline and new way of thinking, the quantum level, the real quantum vacuum, which we all are in the cosmos, when your planetarian consciousness level has developed itself up to the 5D timeline. And then the control will come under our galactic family from the light. And after this, we will make sure that your planetarian lens will get its all new updates, which are needed with the light codes in the future to support your planet Earth lens and all entities' own growth the right way towards the source light. Even your plants know which way to grow. So we are all heading now to the source light, and all the codings are coming from there, and there will be some effects also for your entire society by harmonizing those energies which were not in balance in the past. And when you can see your own society shining as bright, your natural forest, you know that you have reached your own balance and harmony in your human life. But so long when there we can see any wars around, or all these fake illusions rolling, uh, don't think that you have reached that moment yet. And these new energies which start to roll in now to your own planetarian lens, it will change everything around you as humankind and the planet Earth itself. So there is no place in the planet Earth that you can hide yourself with the old darkness, because, like we just teach you, your own quantum field access is going through your entire planetarian lens, and it goes around it like a Taurus is doing itself. And without that Taurus around your planetarian lens, your whole planet would be flying around the cosmos with no rules. So it means that you would switch off all the lights at your planetarian lens if this connection would cut. So be happy that we are in the control now, and we are serving all the good things for you from the light and love. And now we start to serve this good for Kirsi's garden, that your scientists can go and measure things in there if they want to prove these things to be true, if they are needed to get some evidence what is happening in the energetic fields. So this would be a good testing place for you, and you can be sure that the energetic fields are operating the right way somewhere at your planetarian lens at the moment. So today we will fix these things with Kirsi before she will post this to her own YouTube channel. So when you hear this video clip, you will be sure that these things are possible to do at your planetarian lens at the moment. And this is also our testing experiment that we can see that our own light coding is done the right way. And we will prove it for you today when she will post this video clip. You know, everything is running the way it should in real. So, this is a very important day at your own human history at the moment as well, because you are able to be as true creators from now on. And when you receive these God tools and spiritual tools or quantum tools, whichever way you want to call them in the future, you all can be this kind of creators Kirsi is doing right now. So, let's continue with the garden work then. So, we have this Taurus in the middle, and it is the fire source. It's the same what you have in your heart. Your heart is your human own fire source, and it's connected to the source light. And the same way, this garden Taurus and the heart itself, it is connected. And in the middle of this Taurus, we will create the garden's own soul inside of it. So Kirsi's garden will start to live its own light being life in the future with its own soul. And with this work, I think I am also the only one who can help you with creating souls. And it needs a little bit more quantum knowledge than Kirsi has already. So I will be helping her with these things as well. So the soul will be in the fire, and you can burn your fireplace in it, because this garden soul is a little bit different than your human souls, and it will get more fuel from the real elements of the nature as fire is. So we are teaching you also in the future with Kirsi how we can benefit the quantum garden with the earth elements as well, which you know as fire, earth, water, and air, and the spirit as well. So more teachings are coming for this Kirsi's new garden, so stay tuned to learn those as well. But now let's create this energetic level creation ready and the quantum fields. And then we make this soul inside of this Taurus, and all these auras will be developing by the force what we have inside of the Taurus. And like you as humans, you get sick if your energetic auras will get energetic blockages, and Kirsi knows how to clean them with herself already. But now she's operating the same thing through with the garden Tauruses, garden auras, and we will clean it while we make this energetic creation work, that these current auras will be clean as well. and she has some tools, spiritual tools, if you want to call them, how to clean those auras also from the garden as well. So this is the big creation around the garden itself, and also we have other things like sun, and Kirsi can align herself the sun the right way to the Taurus. It will be aligned to the quantum axis in it, and also the moon. And this sun power, the source light, it is updating this Cardan Taurus with the right light codes in the future. And we are balancing the whole planet Earth lens from the sun. It is your own operation center, if you didn't know, because you are living in the simulation. So there is a huge arrangement to run your whole planetary lens, and it is operated from the sun. Yes, it is your own operation center if you didn't know it yet, but now you know. And Kirsi knows it already, and now she will connect the sun energy to this Taurus quantum field, and she will put the energy flow around the Taurus the right way, which she knows how it operates. And then she will she will align the moon source, the moonlight, and its own coding to its garden as well, and it will circle around the Taurus also its own way, which she knows already how to do it. So they will be circulating the same way the Taurus is circulating, and those energies are flowing inside of the Taurus. And those plants in your garden, they will get their sun energy from this sun lining, and the moon energy with the moon lining, and those moon energies, they will give the resting time for the plants. It is the same way when you as humans, you sleep and the moon comes. The moon is energizing your bodies the right way, which you call sleep. And you are resting yourself while you are sleeping, but you never understood that the moon is taking care of it, that you will feel yourself tired in the some time of the day, the 20 or 24 hours, like a day cycle, and we take care of it that you can rest on the while of your human life. This is all our God's creation. We have created for you this system already. So why you think those plans would be different? And now we are aligning these moon energies to Kirsi's garden as well, that her plants can rest. And you can see, if you walk in your garden in the nighttime, you can see that they sometimes push their head down a little bit as flowers, and when the sun comes, they rise up with the sunlight. We call it nature. And this is the natural system you are living in. That is the quantum vacuum, how it operates. And we need both these forces as well. And you can call them also as feminine and masculine energies as well. So we need both of them to balance your garden and to get it to the right harmony. And it is all fixed already, your own quantum vacuum and your own planetarian simulation, how these forces should be operating. And now, if you start to make some fake AI suns or moons or something as stupid, do you really think that you are following the light in the future? I bet you are not. So the only real source is your real sun. It is the one and only operation center, and it also makes sure that now at your own 5D timeline, those fake suns, they are not able to operate anymore because this Earth axis flip changed all your energetical systems, and they don't know how to run their codes anymore. So this is our security system, like I already told you, and we need to follow the God's order from now on, from the light and love. So this is the story about the energetic and quantum field in her garden. And then now when we are aligned this sun and the moon already to its their own new places, because like we have told you, the sun will rise from the west. We will be lining Kirsi's garden already for that. So don't be surprised that one morning you can see your sun on the west rising beautifully and shining more brightly than never before. And you can see it has changed its color a little bit while it starts to shine more bright than before at your old 3D timeline. So you can expect unexpected, and you can get your improvement when you see that sun rising from the west. So then you know that we don't need any science to prove that we are right, because we know how to operate in the quantum vacuum already. So this is the story about those things with the sun and the moon energies, and we still have the gravity. And the gravity, it is something you as humans, you are not allowed to touch. Those gravity fields, that is another security program and system we have, because you don't really understand how this gravity works, and we want to make sure that no one is playing with those gravity systems the way that you would be flying around the cosmos. So you don't have that understanding at anywhere at your own planet Earth lens yet. And that's why we have these different consciousness levels above your levels, that someone is taking care of you while you are developing yourself and growing as a soul. So you need to have the peace to grow peacefully and learn these things with yourself, what we are teaching you now, that one day you can be your own universe's own creator, where you can take care of these things as well. Yes, you all can be creators one day, but there is a security system in the universe that you need to learn your lessons before you are able and valid to run your own universe. So for those entities who try to build those fake suns and moons and things like that, you should go back to your God school to learn how this universe is operating, because this is only wasting of your taxpayers' money when you are developing these fake AI tools with you, because they are not able to run in the quantum universe. So please don't waste your time for nothing and follow the right teachings from the light from now on, that you will get the correct information for your own science. So, the first thing is always to ask that everything what you start to create, you need to create them with the light codes. And this is also secured at your planetarian lens right now when it started its life with this Earth axis flip at 5D timeline. It means that no any other codes are valid after that. So everything will be run through light codes from now on. And of course, we give you some transformation time to change all your systems to the light codes as well. So you will be recognizing that your old systems will run out the guided way which we are ruling at the moment from the light already. So please don't build any more old systems, because they are not operating in the future in the 5D timeline. So be welcome to take these tips now for you and start building your society with the harmony, with the right tools from the light, which we are teaching for you already. And to come to this gravity system with Kirsi's garden, it means that because in her garden she has some stone and other materials in the ground, which their gravity, those material gravities are different, because we have created as creators your planet Earth lens with different materials which are there in purpose at your planetarian lens. So we calculate those gravity fields for them as creators. And you are not allowed to manipulate those gravity fields yourselves, because you will get lost very quickly, because you don't have that understanding. You are allowed to use all universal tools when your consciousness level is raised enough to understand what they really mean in real. So that's why we have these gravity security systems. But Kirsi, you know already how to balance them with your spiritual tools at your own garden, and we will fix them together as one today to fit in the perfect way to your own garden. So all these gravity fields, energetic fields are now, and quantum fields are configured. Also the coding, and why the source light is very important to code in to your own garden is that all your plants, they are reading those light codes as well, because we as creators, we create the light beings the way that you all can read the light codes. Yes, you all are created the way that you are able to read the light codes. Also your plants, animals, Mother Earth, your waters, seas, rivers, everything you can see even with your two eyes, they are run by light codes. You don't know how to create a nature, you as humans yet, and you won't until you reach these levels I'm talking from right now. So everything is coded with the light source codes, and we make sure now that we will be teaching with the light codes from now on as well, and you can be sure that this information is correct and it comes from the light source. So, this kind of things we are operating at the moment at your own planetarian lens. And there is also these healing processes, and your energetic fields when they are created with this Taurus at your garden, you need to know how to heal it in the future, because in the universe and everywhere in the parallel universes there are those dark energies as well, still at your own planetarian lens. And we need to know how to heal these Tauruses as well. Like you as humans, you get sick when these dark energies enter to your own auras and that way to your own body. So when you know how to keep your clean with your auras, those energetic fields, you don't get sick yourself as human being. And Kirsi knows it already how to do it, and now she can practice that with her garden also. And that is another spiritual tool or quantum tool, whatever way you want to call them, to keep them clean. And we will be teaching these spiritual tools later with Kirsi also, but now we want to teach about the quantum fields and these energetic systems in your garden. And the other stories, they are coming later when Kirsi will have enough time to explain things for you in the future. So it's needed to start with something you can understand and you can see with your two eyes. And that's why we created this YouTube channel for you, that you all can understand. When you will see those tomatoes and all the salads growing at Kirsi's garden, you will understand what we are doing right now. And this is the provement for your science as well, that you can trust for this information, because we are using totally different methods than they are using at the moment. So I hope this will help you in the future too. And then we have one other thing which we call heart coherence. And we are also connecting your heart connection from your soul as Kirsi yourself to your own garden new soul as its own heart, as in the inside of Taurus, where this fireplace is. And we are connecting these two heart together with an energetic lining, that your connection with your intuition and knowing will be connected to the source of your own garden and its own heart coherence, kind of. And like I teach you already, this garden heart coherence and the soul, it's a little bit different than your humans. So you already know what does it mean in real Kirsi, but for you to understand the soul and the heart is different in the energetic formation. And now we are just connecting your human heart into this garden heart, soul heart. And you need to both operate with your own timelines, because you are individual souls. And we need to take care also that you all can create at your own timelines the way you create, because we all are creators. So this way you can be connected. You can call it your own telephone line if it helps you to understand what is going on between you two from now on. And then when the garden needs something, if they are missing something, this is your information channel in 5D timeline, and you can operate with that system with this energetic field as well. And this is possible when I have created your garden soul myself first. So this connection you can create yourself. You have tools for it, Kirsi, you know how to do it. And then you start to operate with your garden. And don't wonder if sometimes you can see night dreams from your garden. That is their way to communicate with you, Kirsi. So you will have green dreams in the future for sure. And don't be surprised that when those plants are able to be heard, they will tell all the secrets from your garden for you. And you, our listeners, I think you will hear many, many, many stories in the future how your tomato feels and how your cucumbers feels and what they need for their own happy life to be created as well. And I am laughing already. Kirsi, like you can hear me laughing already. So all this will become true in the future. And this is the story about the energetic and quantum field designing at your garden. And we really hope that you learned something also from your human life. So, welcome to the new reality you just entered in right now, and start to rise your own consciousness level to reach us and to create yourself as well in the future. So, thank you for listening, and we will hear in the future more about these things. And I am so happy to tell the true story finally for you as humankind, how your nature is really operating in real, that you can understand things more better also at your own science. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.